Hello, hello! I'm back again and I am Ashen Ninja. As you can see, current car has been destroyed. Knew that was going to happen, especially with the amount of Dark Elf action around their face. We're going to hit the Citadel of Lead next turn. We're going to make it ours.
Noble born.
He's got another turn before he can actually upgrade himself there, but I'm probably not going to. I'll probably give him the growth rate instead. And we've got more turns until our other Black Ark returns. So, already the start of this is not a very exciting turn. But Brachus is a cool looking dragon. One of my favourites, one of the things that really got me into Warhammer in the first place. Way back when he was made out of lead. Back in the Dark Ages. I actually need to go look for him at some stage. I think I might still have at least pieces of him in a drawer sitting around somewhere. And I'll look at showing him off. Maybe, maybe not. I don't have a community tab yet because I don't have enough subscribers. So I have to be sad about that. Got a little tear. What I could probably do is if I can find his parts at least, I can chuck a photo of his parts up on Reddit. Let's see. I'll see what I've actually still got. It was a very long time ago. Because I am an old fucker. Alright, see if we can take out this motherfucker.
Show no mercy.
Yeah, no worries there. Lost some dogs. That doesn't matter too much, we got lots of them.
Let them know fear.
We'll loot and occupy.
Tremble before Rakarth.
And, ooh, that gets us another feral mammoth, so that's good. And we've destroyed the scaling.
Legend among beastmasters.
What do we need to build here? None of that, really. I'm actually going to repair it so that I can try and upgrade it. Because that'll be handy.
Vicious Dreadlord.
Oh, that's right. It's going to be more turns because it requires 2 to do anything. Of course. You know what? Because what I'll want is that building, and probably that building. Excuse me. So, let's just throw the income building in there for now.
They will surely turn upon me.
Yeah, they probably will. I'm not going to put him on a mount or anything like that because at some stage I'm actually going to be removing him from the army so that he can just sort of stand here and help us keep our slaves. Our sorceress now has Flamestorm. That is where it is the most important to get her. Getting her on her mount will also be of very large benefit to us. And we'll put them in. So we'll have 2 feral mammoths, and I want more war hydra. I really do. We finally get this as well, so that'll be good for us, good for income, good for growth. We're getting an imminent rebellion again, so that'll be good for leveling Rakarth some more. I really didn't concentrate on enough of that in the early part of this, so getting it done is still very important. Alright, your Vreezers decided they don't like coming this way anymore now as well. That's a bit of a bummer. I was kind of hoping they would want to fight a bit. Now that a certain Malekith has actually taken over current car, when we do have our Black Ark back, it might be an idea to go and raid him for a while and try and destroy a few of his armies and that sort of thing with my Shade armies that I'm going to build. So, yes. We are going to work. I am going to work on that as well. Going to be a lot of fighting coming up. It's still just about getting ourselves like a stable platform to jump at our enemies and slash, hack, and kill them all from. I like doing that. Rebellion at Albion. Satchel Jaw is now ready.
Sweet rebellion is coming.
Sweet Rebellion
Emperor of
is
Dragon.
here.
None may
Pop him
disturb.
into Conquada. Let's get that Fleet Master up.
Black-hearted dreadlord. Such slaughter awaits.
Alright, now, we were building that building previously, so we'll go back to building it.
The price of failure is high.
It's not that high. And let's get him started on that. So get him some shades. I'll probably look at replacing the dark shards here with shades as well, but I want to get
Dreadlord
their armies kind of going up first before we do that. At the moment, he will not be participating in that. So, lots of armies to build. Money to spend. Luckily, we have some. And we've got a decent... Oh, we don't really have a decent amount of slaves for income there, but luckily we're still gaining some slaves, so... With some fights with Malekith, hopefully that'll mean we can gain more slaves. Yeah. More slaves, more death, more destruction. What more could you want, really?
Fool. I should flay the very flesh.
You're going to want peace, and you know what? I actually might... I'm going to take that now. I've got what I needed to from that. I've got too many other enemies. I don't really need them coming at me constantly as well. It will just make things a little bit more difficult.
Murderous lord.
We need you to... More shades. More. Rakarth, you're going to go after him.
Rakarth is supreme.
Oh, he's got some trolls. That mammoth might die if I auto-resolve it.
There shall
We'll
be
fight it.
torment.
I need to keep the mammoths going. I don't really feel like losing them. Yeah, they've got a unit of wolves. That's about it for things that'll flank us, so that's good. It's yet again this map. It's always this map over here. We'll gamble this time. And let's start our setup with the bolt throwers. Cool. Same thing as always with these boys. Nice little line here. With beasties up the front. Doggies over to the side for flankages. Dagger on up there. Fire wizard back here. Hopefully I can drop some decent fire magic on them for this as well.
Prepare yourselves, beasts.
Yeah, prepare yourselves, beasts.
On it. With me, creatures.
They got absolutely nothing to counter him with, so that's good. So what we'll do is we'll see if we can get a bit of dragon breath down.
Repositioning.
If we can. Come on. Fire, damn you! 11 kills, that's nothing. Get our warhounds after their warhounds. We should be able to tear them to pieces if we can catch them. Yeah. That's cool. Master, hold them off there. Oop, what's happened here? Ah, the chariot got around them. Ah, dear. That's not what I intended to happen. Fire's wandering through the place good, that's nice. Yep, doggies are doing fine. We've routed most of their army already. I don't know where the chariots went, but that's okay. Where, oh where has their lord gone? Marauders. He didn't end up over here, did he? Oh, fuck are you off doing? Oh, you were bashing their lord. Okay, fair enough. Wondering what you'd gone to do. Let's get some of these doggies out of here. It's not going to actually do very well against them, to be honest. And we'll get him after the lord. So we want the extra cash for him. That's good. Alright, lend us some fire over here.
My whip awaits. Rakarth expects.
Alright, where are the trolls? Let's see if we can catch some of them. You don't bother. Wiping out trolls are a good idea. They've got armor piercing, so... I don't think I'll bother with that unit of trolls that's over there. Let's see if my dogs can do a good job over here, though. So if we can take out this unit of trolls, and then we'll try and catch another unit like that one over here. Here come the doggies. Come to eat you up. So that's really it. So that's alright. Went okay. I reckon I would have lost a mammoth if I'd really put him in there properly. Yeah, she took a bit of damage, but that's because I wasn't paying attention to where their lord wandered off to. Chariot's got to do a bit of damage. I wasn't paying enough attention, but those scaling rebels, whew.
All shall kneel before Rakarth. Bow before
That's
Rakarth.
good. Are they still in range? Looks like they are. So let's
Rakarth. My beasts shall
finish them
prevail.
off.
More slaves for Rakarth, tamer of dragons.
Just to get rid of them.
None may disturb me.
Because we do have a army coming up, so getting rid of them is a priority because it lets us get our... Oh, that's good. Got that up. Let's just get our replenishment done. A bit more wound maker for you.
They know I am superior.
Magical reserves, so we've got more power. Black Arc upgrade, we're gonna go for the growth.
Lord of the Black Court.
You are still doing that. If you finish building that building, you have, which means we should be able to get a so I don't really want a disciplined one. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this knowledgeable one, get rid of that, and then what we'll do is we're going to grab the disciplined one. Well, disciplined would be good in his army. I'm just going to leave her as she is. It's not ideal, but it'll do. Let's perform this right. Spend our 1,000 gold, and fingers crossed we'll get a...
Do not get swindled.
Oh,
or you lose.
good, a mana core. That's not working very well at the moment. I want a Hydra. More Hydras is the way to go. Mana cores are just too weak. And if you don't believe me, play on Legendary, get a mana core, and fight a basic unit with it, and you'll find it's going to take a shitload of damage from a very basic unit. They're just not worth it. I just don't like them very much. I don't think they do quite enough. Oh, he's going for my Black Ark that's recruiting shades. That's a bummer, but dealable. That's as simple as we'll just move it out of his range and recruit more shades. And he can just chase the fucking Black Ark if he wants. Eventually the Black Ark will have a full strength army in it, and then he'll have a lot of trouble actually killing it. We just basically wander over here and go, alright, I'll take 4 more shades, please. Yeah, and we also want to get some decent melee, well, some melee troops in there just to hold the line a bit. So I will chuck in a spearman.
Lord of the Black Court.
I can only recruit the sorceresses at level 1 anyway, so let's see what we can get. No knowledgeable, so
Servant of Hecate.
Dread Lord of the
should be
Druid.
fine. Yep, that can go to its next level there.
Dread
Oh,
Lord of
I'm
Rakarth.
actually getting low on cash. What a pity that is. That's alright. This gives him a chance to wander up this way a little. They might decide to lay siege to the Isle of Wights, and that's okay if they do that as well.
Ridiculous.
Fucking Silver and Guard. Oh, it's Eltharion. No, it's Valen. Okay, it's not. I thought it was Eltharion, but it's not. No one that exciting. Cult of Pleasure is getting fucked up. Okay, that's actually quite rare for them. Normally, they do quite well, but oh well. Can't have everything. Where would you put it? If you had everything, where would you put it? Everywhere, I suppose, because you've got everything, but yeah. Touché. Nagarondas made their way over. That's fine. Because what they'll do is they'll actually land at this beach and they'll be easy to ambush and fight with Rakarth. It looks like these boys, can't remember their name now off the top of my head, our lion guys are just essentially going to hang there and wait. I mean, even if I fill up that Black Ark and then start filling up the other Black Ark, then we'll just destroy them at sea. It's not... It's actually very, very, very doable. And we've now just improved our shades as well, that we
Lord of Fear.
almost have a stack of, so we're doing well there. Determined and cunning again.
Rakarth, sorceress.
Not what we want.
What now?
No good. What now? Better sorceresses, you fucking...
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Anyway. Why did I go back in here? Just quickly check, see if there's knowledgeable elsewhere. There is.
Heart is yours.
There we
Noble
go.
born.
What version of a sorceress was that? That was a death sorceress, so yeah. I don't like death magic, so
Black-hearted.
I think fire magic's the way to go. 1, 2, 3 of them, and just to cover the space, we'll pop in another
Dread Lord of the Druid.
of them. And just because we can, we're gonna give him a couple of things as well, just so that
This wretch does not
it helps deter them from just attacking
all
us.
shall behold my greatness.
Let's see if we can pop him in here for an ambush. Either way, we'll be able to defeat that army.
Forbids it.
Oh, Reaper bolt throwers as well. They can be nasty. And while we're here, let's do this one because it's good for our shades and our dark shards. So this section of it is very, very good for what I'll be using for most of my armies. I 3 more turns until we can attempt to get another decent beast, but we are pretty much out of cash, so... Yeah, that's not good. Oh, come on. You know where you want to land. You're not going to do well where you're going. That's just silly. Silly Billy. You're going to go up against a fucking full-fledged Black Ark that's got shades and shit hanging out of it. Just ready to slaughter you. It's just silly. Silly. It's not going to work out well for you. Because I'm pretty sure I can just Vanguard deploy them, and it'll just be like ambushing them, really. And Cult of Pleasure is down. Oh boy. Oh, bone to pick. Cool.
Malevolent Lord.
Bringing him around will probably change that particular guy's tune. He's at full strength now. Of course, now I'm betting I can probably get a sorceress that is knowledgeable. No? Oh. Oh, that's fine.
Sister of the Dark Convent.
We'll quickly check to see if there are any knowledgeable ones. Aggressive. Nope, 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 nope. Cool, that's fine.
A dutiful servant.
You're up to level 10, that's good. Just a bit more of that.
Dreadlord of
Now, if
Nagaroth.
I actually bring him, say, around to about here, that will probably make her go back around that way. Hopefully to go land over here.
Certainly not.
He might come out and try to attack us,
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
which is also fine if he does. He'll have a population surplus next time. He's got 16 there.
People are displeased.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll pop in the garrison there. So that's already got walls because of the port. Oh. Alright. Yep, come on. Bring all your armies to me. I believe I can defeat them. And once my Black Arks are powerful enough, I can come across and fuck up your coastline. Come to take on him, have you?
Disengage.
I'd rather not. So I don't think I'm quite good enough for that yet. I'd rather vastly outnumber him with the other Black Ark as well. Shoo, jeez. It's getting crowded around the island. It's actually going to be hard to get that Black Ark back in there now. Damn.
Yes.
Alright, you need to do that.
Lord of the Black Court.
I'll get you over here. You might get some interest from some parties, but that's okay.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
You can't really do any recruiting, can you? Oh no, he's still in range. Let's actually get him a Reaper Bolt Thrower. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. That one can't quite reach him. That one can, but if it reaches him, that's not really going to do anything except have me win a battle.
What is this foolishness?
Cool, that's all good. Now, he also definitely does have Lightning Strike, that's good. Cool. That's what we want. That's interesting. What are they going and doing there? I am going for very defensive play at the moment. Alright, so he's just going to go through the vortex there. And, okay. Now they could actually, if they're military allies or defensive allies, they'll be able to fight with each other. So that doesn't help me too much. See if our Black Ark can reach anything.
Dreadlord of the Druki.
No,
So,
unlikely.
what is their relationship like?
Though I hate you with every fibre of my being, I will hear you.
They do not have a well, they don't, of course, don't have a friendly
Fear
relationship.
my malice.
So if I go into
I
this
approve of
stance,
these dark deeds.
can't quite get. Oh, what?
Away.
That is
Set the sail.
fucking hell! Stupid mouse.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
That's an. I was just gonna hold down so that I could see. See how you can see that? You hold down the mouse and it. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. Calm as shit. Yeah. You can get one. Cool. I got one of them. We'll just get one of them.
Born to command.
I want him to land somewhere. Come on.
Cain favors me.
Let's pull him back a bit so that we can try and... that'll still be at me and we can stay in ambush to try and get somebody to do something. Oh, fuck. I'm probably going to lose that Black Ark again as well. That's just annoying. My mouse has failed me.
A primitive
Old World
land
Expedition.
will yield great
Ooh, we get a feral mammoth. That's actually very good. Cool. So that gives me the option to chuck another feral mammoth in. So that's not as bad as it could have been. Wow, you get them up to rank 7. That melee defense really jumps up on them. Alright. Ooh, the last defenders are now at war with Nagarond. Yeah, you do want to attack me now, of course. Could probably beat me too.
back.
After I took now I've taken more attrition going through the vortex. Now he's sitting in the vortex. That should really smash him. Everyone's taking attrition. He's decided to go somewhere else with that army. He's touched the vortex again. So the vortex really smashes you attrition wise. So, and I have to try and move the Black Ark where I can put him into a stance that'll let him do a bit of regaining, I think.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Yeah, you can see I touched the vortex and it just fucked me up again.
I admire your darkness.
Nah, not going to be able to get any replenishment. Oh dear.
Dragon Master.
It's really been a bit of
Stand
just
down.
chasing the tail around on this one.
Knives for their backs.
Let's get him as many of these as possible. Conquada wants to go up a level. Don't have
I smell treachery.
don't have what I need for that yet. So.
The goddess forbids it.
See if we can get one of them to jump onto the island. I need the extra... Oh, shit. Completely forgot they can do that. Yeah. Well done, me. Good work. Pat on the back. High fives for everyone. Oh, dear. This campaign's not doing too well. I have kind of cocked it up ever since I did the start guide. Not a good advertisement for me in start guides. Don't know what they're attempting to achieve. Because even in my depleted state, I reckon I can defeat them. I forgot to check Fire Sorceress as well. As long as I can take one of those at, well, like one at a time, I can defeat them.
Tyrant.
While I'm here, let's check on the sorceresses. Have a knowledgeable.
Servant of Hecate.
Feared by all.
Now, what we can do is
What?
do this by way of replenishment, because we'll get her in there next turn.
Feel their power.
How close are neither of them are actually within attacking range. But if I move to about here,
Plotting a course.
that will leave only one in fighting range.
Lord of the Black Court.
He's got some troops that will be able to defend
A
that.
legend among beastmasters.
If I attempt to come out of here, I will have reinforcements.
An insult.
So that pushes them all back. Huh?
Too strong. Flee
I don't think I want to do that fight.
for Karan Ka.
We'll get him back on dry land, because we're going to need to get him all the way across to the other side now. That's not going to be... That is just going to get absolutely crushed by that, so that's really fucking annoying. So I have spent some money there now. Yes. Anyway, a lot for me to think about for the next episode. So let's see if I can unfuck myself in the next couple of episodes. So I've been Ash Ninja. Hopefully you can subscribe and come and watch my special cock-ups, because they are getting very special. I'm going in range of that one. There's no point in me going in recruiting. Okay, anyway.
The glittering
Me, Ash Ninja. You subscribe. See you next time. Hope you have a good one. Well, I've got a lot to think about.